created a secret mini school to learn how to do the best pranks in Minecraft. But the YouTubers won't destroy it just so I won't be able to prank. That's why I'm gonna set several traps until they give up. Starting with the fake water.
In the fake water prank, we need to color the lava as if it were water.
Okay, to do that happen, I'm gonna pour this blue dye into the lava. Then she'll turn into fake water that burns when it gets inside. Now we just wait for the first YouTuber to fall for the prank.
Hey, where's that trolling school? Look, a little pond. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Look, I defeat him. And the best thing is that I actually got an automatic arrow trap. Check this out, this is really cool. And I can even add mini just by pressing this button. But there are still all these classes left just so they don't end up destroying my little school. That's why I'll shrink down to go to my next class. This is a prank with glue.
To pull off this prank, you need to glue someone to the floor.
Okay, teacher, I already know exactly how to do this. And to make this glue, I need slime. That's why I came here to this swamp. Look, there are some small slimes here from which I can take their slime. Come here. And they dropped 5, but I still really need 3 more. And I don't see any small slimes. I can only see that big guy over there. I don't want to mess with that guy, no way, he must be strong. Let me see if I can find another tiny one on this side. Let me see, it's not possible, I can't find any more. It will have to be the big one. But of course I'm not gonna fight him empty-handed. Because if not, obviously I'm gonna get a beating. So I have a better idea. Check it out, I have this shovel with efficiency that allows me to dig a pretty big hole really quickly. With this hole already dug, I just need to bring this slime over here. Let me quickly go attract it. Slime, come here! Look, he's coming to hit me! Just don't get too close, relax. He hit me, he is very strong! But just go ahead and bring him to this hole. Slimes are quite dumb and don't realize there is a hole, so they will fall straight into it. And now, since he can't hit me up here, I just have to finish him off by hitting him quickly with a shovel. Take this and just one more. Nice, she was defeated. It also dropped the slime that I need. With that, just make a crafting table. Put the slime in it like this, and I make the glue.
I'm pretty sure the trolling school was just around here. But where exactly could it be?
Now I have everything to carry out the prank. I have to hurry because the little fire should be almost finding the school. Hello, I'm back. And my school is still in the same place. Does that mean no one has found it yet? To pull off this prank is easy. I'll come and dig a hole again using my shovel. But this time I'm gonna carefully pass down here right below this super glue. I better not fall down here, otherwise I could end up stuck here forever. And so that no one sees there's this hole down here, I'm gonna use this fake grass. When someone steps on it, it breaks and makes the person fall. Look, it's really cool, it's whole, but if I step on it, it breaks.
Oh, cadres. I knew it was going to be your school. Now you're really done for.
The Foguinho is coming, and he doesn't even know there's a hole there, so when he goes over it, he's gonna fall. I can't believe it, he fell on the glue!
Cadres, why can't I move forward?
Because I put glue on it, and now you're gonna stay there forever. This prank was better than the first one. I'm already learning a lot from my little prank teacher, and it feels getting better at pranking. That's why I'll go straight to the next prank, which is using a cannon.
The next prank is using the cannon. You have to defeat someone with it.
But teacher, how do I make a cannon?
So, the instructions are all in here.
Well, let me take a look. I need iron and gunpowder. That should be pretty easy. I can easily find and get these 2 items in a cave. Even because in these dark caves, creepers spawn and there's also iron. Let me see if I find anything here. I think some sheep must have fallen down here, poor little thing. But it's not sheep that I need, it's iron. And there's already some here in front. Let me get it. I already got 2 irons, but I need more than that. Let me keep going into the cave. And look, there are already 3 more here. Perfect. But thankfully, iron is really easy to get. Now I'm gonna get the coal I found. And I'm going to make a furnace to melt this iron. While he melts, I'll look for the creeper to get the gunpowder. Hopefully, Ice Stream is lost. I don't want him to find the school before I finish my cannon. Look, I found this really dark cave. I think there might be a creeper down here. Let me check. I think we don't have any. Wait! Oh, there it is right there. And I also found some diamonds. This will be very useful. I'll go around without that creeper seeing me. Calm down, creeper. No need to come at me. And I'm gonna take that diamond. With this diamond, I can make a diamond sword to defeat this creeper more easily and get the gunpowder. So come here, little creeper, don't explode. He exploded, what a bummer. Not even with the diamond sword, I'm very silly. But I will get this other diamond. I'm gonna make another sword because I burned the first one in anger. and look for another creeper. Finally, I found another creeper. It's right here on this side. Let me defeat him. Please don't blow me up this time. I need the gunpowder. Let me see if he dropped the gunpowder. He finally did. Now I can return to where I left the irons melting and take them ready and make the cannon just like that. Iron below and above and the gunpowder in the middle. Look, the cannon worked. The cannon is ready. Now I need to run to the mini school before Ice Stream gets there. Look, the Ice Stream is quite far from the school. It is on the mountain. I think he got lost and doesn't know that the mini school is in that direction. I will take advantage of the fact that he is lost and aim the cannon right in his direction. Now just put the button here. Feed the cannon with a cobblestone. Take that. Look, I hit him, but he stayed alive, and now he's looking for me. Let me hide quickly. How is it possible? I think this cannon I made is too weak. I need a stronger one. And I need to do this before Ice Stream finds out the location of the school, so I need to hurry. I think I know which cannon I'll pick. To get this cannon, I came all the way here to a village. They have this giant cannon that is much stronger than the tiny one I made. Just go there and get it. Let me come here. What is this? There are some villagers attacking me with arrows. Since when did you learn to use that? Worse, I didn't even bring any bow with me. I can't fight them back. Seriously, stop being so annoying. I just want to borrow the cannon. I'm already at half health. Let me run. How am I going to get that cannon if I can't even get close? Wait, I know already. When I finish trolling with the fire, I got a blue button, and I still haven't shown you the power it has. This button, when I press it, makes a trolling ghost appear that suddenly scares people a lot. Little ghost, I want you to scare those guards who are protecting the cannon. Go on, ghost, scare them. He's going there to give them a big scare.
Wait, hold on. That's a ghost, a real one. Run for your lives. This entire village is completely haunted. Look, have a ghost.
It worked. The ghost scared them. Now there are no guards watching them. And I can take this little cannon for myself. But we have a problem. The Istream already found the school. I have to put this cannon on the ground soon and fire it. Just aim it a little higher with the remote control, line up the shot, and then fire. Look, he went off and broke the Istream. I'm really glad that I managed to protect my school.
Awesome, cadres. You defended my school with yet another prank.
And look, I even got the green trolling button. And I'm gonna test what it does. I'm gonna test this green button on Cadras. It's right there. Let me aim in its direction and press it.
Hi, cadres. How are you?
Wow, this prank works really well. I liked it more than the other two. But I still need to defend my little school. And for that, I still need to take a few more classes because the next way is actually by using a portal. So let's see how the next class is going to be. Come on, teacher, tell me how exactly I should do this prank.
For you to do the next prank, you will need this block.
And this one right here is a portal block. But how do I activate it?
With that lighter,
I think I got it, all right. With this portal, I can do a really cool thing that is like a Nether portal. Check it out, I'll show you. The difference is that he doesn't go to the Nether. I can take him anywhere. For example, I can throw him to this side. And when I activate it, look, one is connected to the other. Very weird, I can see myself there. And to make an endless corridor, but with this right here, I'm gonna prank Naru. How come Naru doesn't know where the little school is? I will pretend she stays inside this village. Look, I'm gonna pretend this house is the school. That's why I came here to open its floor. And here on the ground, I'm gonna make the gateway. But I still need to decide where this portal will take us. I have an idea that is gonna be very funny. On the other side of the village, there's a pool of poison. In this part, anyone who falls into this water takes damage and is defeated. I will make the other side of the portal right here. I just need to go up high and start building the portal. Just put it like this and it has to be exactly like the portal I made in that house. Alright, now I just need to activate this here. And look, it works. This right here is the floor of the house. And if we come here to the house, its floor has turned into a hole that leads directly to the puddle. Now I can break this portal so no one sees or suspects. Put the house blocks back again or else Naru will end up noticing. If you close it with the door, all set. Now we just have to wait for Naru to think this house is a mini school.
I know that mini school must be around here somewhere.
Let me see!
Oh, Naruto is going the wrong way. The house where I set the trap is that one. Why did he go to the other side? I need to lure him in some way to that house, but how? Wait, I have an idea. Here in this village, there is a diamond beacon. The problem is that there is an iron golem in front protecting it. But I don't have time to waste. I need to quickly get those diamonds to attract Naru. And for that, I'll use the green button prank. I just have to aim at that iron golem that's protecting and use it. Nice, it worked. Now I can come here and get these diamonds. Let me break it. Great, I did it. Now I just have to use these diamonds here to attract Naru. Look, the idiot's there. I am going to start throwing the diamonds from here, and when he sees it, he will want to follow. Just throw these diamonds up to the door of the place with a trap. And for him to believe even more in this trap, I am going to make a sign that says mini school. Okay, perfect. Now he's definitely going to fall, I'm sure of it.
And look, I found a bunch of diamonds. Mini school! Oh, I found it! I found it! Oh, what is this?
He was teleported straight into the poison and is taking damage.
Ouch, Cadres!
Another fool got pranked! And with that, I got a purple trolling button. I really want to know what he does. I will test his power on the pig. I just have to look in its direction and press. What's that? 10 missiles appeared in front of me out of nowhere. If I press them, they'll immediately start moving toward the piggy. Wow, this prank is really good. But I still need to defend my school from Aphmo and Kai. That's why I have to quickly move to the next way of defending. That's using a jail prank.
To make the Bedrock prison, you need to put it inside this automatic armor.
I think I got it. I have to put a bedrock inside this. But for that, I actually have to mine a bedrock. Let me go as deep as I can into these caves. Now that I've reached the deepest point, I'll dig down with the pickaxe until I find one of them. Look, I've already found the bedrocks here. Now I just need to break them, and I forgot the simplest thing in the world, guys. Bedrock is unbreakable. How am I going to grab it and put it in the automatic prison maker? Let me think about the only thing that can break bedrock. The only thing that does this is Avaritia. Unfortunately, there is only one person who is Avaritia in this world. And this person is Kai. He must have a drill of Avaritia inside his house. The problem is that he's watching the entrance.
Hey, get away from my house, and I will find that little school of yours and destroy it!
I can't let him find my school. And he doesn't want to hit me or he'll finish me. But of course I came prepared, folks. I brought this block here that looks a lot like an Avaritia block. But actually, if you look closely, it says that it's fake. I'll pretend that I dropped it so Kai will definitely try to get it. Just get his attention. I'm up here on the mountain doing nothing.
What's Cadres doing up there, huh?
Look, he's watching me. I just need to put the block here, pretending it was unintentional, and then walk away.
Wait, Cadres left a block of avarice there! It's mine, it's mine, it's mine!
He is climbing the mountain to get a block. He is so silly, he didn't realize it's fake. While he's going up, I'm going to enter his house and find out where he left the drill of Avaritia. Let me come in here. Wow, what a dirty house. Gross. Why doesn't Kai clean this house? Let me take advantage of the fact that my shovel is very good and break this ground. Look, there was even a fireplace hidden behind the dirt. But I don't see any chests here to drill. Maybe it's not around here. Think if I were that fool Kai, where exactly would I hide this? I got it. Kai wouldn't be hiding in here. Of course, how did I not think of this before? He must have placed it somewhere outside the house, maybe hidden in the doghouse or nearby. Let me go check it out. That's it. I knew it. He's so silly. He didn't even hide it properly. Now let me run before he realizes that the Varte is fake and comes back home. Now it's easy. Just come back down here where I've already dug to the bedrock. And use this drill to break it. Look, it's breaking. Really nice. It worked. Now I have everything to build the bedrock prison. And I'm gonna set up the trap here. Just grab it and place this trap-making device. Place the bedrock block in the middle, and I need something to both activate it and disguise it. Luckily, I can make scissors and grab leaves from the trees to make it easier. With these leaves, I can make a grass pressure plate. I just have to place it on top like this, and it already manages to hide it a little bit. Now we just stay here and wait for Aphmol to arrive. She's on her way, and I'll stay here, so she'll want to come my way. Aphmol, I'm right here, look. She got stuck. With her trapped inside this bedrock, you won't be able to get out. I can still take you down. This is for you to learn not to destroy my little school. Great, guys, it worked. With that, I received the next trolling button. I'm gonna test what this button does. Just press it. It seemed like a bear trap around me. Wow, and the worst part is that she deals a lot of damage. Let me jump over this. It really seems like this is actually a prank against me. I still need to defend my school against one more person who is against Kai. And for that, I will use a Super TNT.
The next prank is the best of all because it uses Super TNT. But the only way to get them is by buying it.
Okay, I will go buy it. To buy this dynamite, I went to this weird guy's dynamite store. Hey buddy, what is your most powerful TNT? How much are you charging?
My strongest TNT is this black super TNT, but it's not for sale.
How come it's not for sale? I need it for a prank. Come on, sell it, please.
No, and you are very annoying.
So if you don't sell it to me, I'll stay here crying in front of your store.
If you keep crying, I'll blow you up.
No, you'll sell the TNT.
Okay, I'll sell it, but I don't want money. There's something I want much more.
All right, anything. What do you want?
There's a thief who comes sneaking in every night and ends up stealing my TNT.
Don't worry. I'll catch this thief easily, but to do that, I first have to make a disguise. To pull off this disguise, I waited until night to spawn some skeletons. One just spawned in front of me. Let me defeat him and hope he drops a skeleton. I ran out of arrows. Let me defeat him with the sword. He only dropped an arrow. That's not what I need. I need the bone, so come here, you skeleton. Take that. I messed up again. Here you go. Whoa, he dropped this time. With this bone, I can make bone meal. And with bone meal, I make white dye. Eating this white dye actually makes my whole body turn completely white. And with that, I can come back here to the store. And on this white wall, I position myself like this, and you can't even notice that I'm here. Now we just have to wait for that thief to show up. There's someone coming over there, and he's wearing a mask. He seems to be a thief. But he hasn't caught anything yet, so let's wait. He is coming near the store. This is very strange. Look, he's coming here and grabbed the TNT. He really is a thief. I caught you. There's no point trying to run. Drop that TNT.
Oh, sorry, I won't steal anymore.
I won't forgive you. You'll have to deal with the iron golems now. Alright, I caught the thief and even defeated him. As it is turning into day, the store owner is already coming back. I saved your shop, caught the thief, and let the golems finish him off.
Congratulations, here's your super TNT.
Finally, it was worth it. Now I'm gonna do the best prank of all.
Finally, I found this school and I am going to destroy it now!
Look, Kai found the school. But it doesn't matter because I brought the super TNT. Just sneak up behind him, place it on the ground, and activate it. Now let me run from here!
Oh, what's that noise? Ouch!
Look at the size of that explosion! The explosion was so strong that it left Kai on the ground. But the best part is that I got the last trolling button. Let me use this new prank on Kai, who survived the explosion. I'm gonna press this button. What is happening? Suddenly, several chickens appeared and are attacking him.
Oh, chickens, no! Ouch!
Wow, this is so cool. Look at these chickens, they are red, and they have teeth. That's how I created a mini school. Oh no, where is the school? I blew it up too. I forgot to think about that. I blew up my mini school. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to buy a Cadres doll for your son, just click the first link in the description. I'm out.